Hello! Welcome, everybody. It is episode 2 of the TEW stream. I'm back. 2 weeks. I added it to the Twitch schedule, so I have to do it now. If I don't stream every Tuesday, John C. Twitchington will come to my house and beat me up. I have to do it now. So, look forward to that. And yeah, we're back. We did 2 shows last week. We did 2 ROH 2003 shows. We set some stuff up. We ran some shows without referees. And now we're back. So let's, what were we doing? ROH's anniversary show. What did we do? Right, we did AJ and Jerry Lynn in the main event, but not for the title, because we had to do that in the mid-card, because Xavier stinks. But we have the title off him now, so that's good. Bryan Danielson is now our ROH champion. Kojima good. Kojima not over, but it's 2003 ROH. Our crowd doesn't really care if people are over or not, which is different from how I usually play TEW, because usually we are cheesing who is over and stuff. But the 2003 ROH crowd genuinely doesn't seem to care, which I think is accurate, so that's cool. Probably going to do something with Kojima. I think what I might do, I don't think I'm going to do this all in one show, but I think I want to start like a pure title tournament to set up a first pure champion. And I think our next title match will be AJ and Bryan Danielson. Events. We just had the anniversary show, so our next show isn't until March 2nd. But then we have shows on back-to-back weeks, so okay, that's fine. So we've got like a month to kill until Expect the Unexpected, and then we have Night of Champions. Oh, if we could finish that title tournament by then, that would be cool. So we could crown our new pure champion at Night of Champions. That sounds good to me. So that's our plan. That is our rough plan. I think with ROH 2003, you really only need rough plans. I don't think we need to do, like, long, complex storylines or anything here. I mean, the crowd outright doesn't like them, so. No! Chris Sabin, no! We just brought him in! Are you kidding me? Oh, man. The memory leaks like crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're in the same weird New Jersey venue. I can't believe this guy added like 100 venues to this region, but not the Murphy Rec Center. I think he was technically on 2 shows, because we did 2 shows last stream. You gotta expect the unexpected. Damn, true. Skiff got me. Oh, no. Okay, let's hold our breath here. Low-key was brought before wrestlers who were accused of moaning about stuff all the time and bumming everyone out. The judge, Jerry Lynn, found him guilty and sentenced him to shut up or cheer up, and to buy drinks for everyone after the show. Low-key has the intense personality and currently has normal morale. The incident has a small positive impact on Low-key. All right, Jerry Lynn, pay for everybody's drinks. Hell yeah, dude. Should I put Jerry in with Don Fry to see if he could carry him? Is that a crazy idea, chat? I mean, his technical, 45 on the low end, but it could be as high as 75, which would be pretty good. Jerry Lynn is 61-69. I'd do it. Alright, chat. You've convinced me. We're doing Jerry Lynn and Don Fry. I don't think I'm going to have them do the technical masterclass, just to be safe, because I only need one of those. So I'm going to put Jerry Lynn over. He's going to advance to our semifinals. And we should probably put someone with psychology in this match, because I don't think any of these guys have it.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted.
Alright, let's just start the show. Dave Taylor and Xavier was fine. Probably is going to not be the worst match. Man, Xavier. Really glad we got that belt off Xavier. What was Rob Feinstein thinking? Which is a question I guess you could ask that about most decisions he's made in his life, so Don't know why this one in particular surprises me, but... Alright, main show. It's almost as good as this match. Lack of psychology. Yeah, we figured that. Dragged in the middle. Paul London was off his game. But other than that, crowd loved it. So there was that at least. Okay, Nigel and Norman was good. Solid little match. I don't think Nigel completely sandbagged, so that's good. I thought he might. Matt, too short. Okay. I forgot they want, like, everything to be 20 minutes. Like, everything ever. But, listen, audience, I'm telling you, I did you a favor putting this 14. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Oh, Jerry Lynn and Don Fry got a 50. Let's go. Jerry Lynn made Don Fry look strong. Hell yeah, dude. Match was too short. Again, crowd, you're wrong. I'm sorry. You don't want Don Fry out there forever. Don Fry's getting better at his gimmick. Oh, we are going to make Don Fry a 2000s indie darling. I am so fucking excited. This is so good. Jerry Lynn kindly uses superior skills to make... Okay, so he got super carried by Jerry Lynn. Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Seems like this was like a mega carry job. But hey, you know, to quote Triple H, he can be carried. Better than this tag title match. Probably beat the Briscoes. I mean, Christopher Daniels is the best guy in this match by a lot. I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted on this Daniels title. Because, like, on one hand, he's really helping these tag title matches. On the other hand, it feels like he'd be better used and not in this tag team. Oh, no! Oh, Homicide got his jaw broken. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Chat, we're taking bets. Who broke Homicide's jaw? Was it Low-Key or Kojima? 1 for Low-Key, 2 for Kojima. Let me see your votes, chat. We got a key. We got a key. We got 1 Kojima. Everyone else is going key. Alright, what do we got here? Is it not going to tell us? I thought it was going to tell us. Oh, there we go. There's Backstage heat on Low-Key. Everyone got it. Good job, everybody. Everyone but Skiff. Skiff, you big moron. What were you thinking? Of course it was Low-Key. Man, Homicide is low on the list of people I would want pissed at me after a wrestling match. That could end very poorly for me. But Low-Key could take him. Warrior. And then we had our 30-minute draw, which was good. It was good. It wasn't, like, great. It doesn't seem like the crowd really cared one way or the other about the 30-minute draw. I don't think it helped or hurt the match. I guess we could actually check that. Bonus. I got a bonus. Very hot crowd. Penalized for stamina. Oh, Bryan Danielson was penalized for stamina. Really? Really? Okay. AJ Styles was penalized for stamina. Segment rating was penalized for odd face heel. Oh, I have not paid attention to face heel a single fucking time while booking. I haven't even thought about that since we started this series. Okay. Gained popularity in a region. This was a pretty good show. I mean, I think 47 is our highest so far. Let's do a speech. Homicide. Giving some encouragement. Sorry, buddy. Who else are we gonna... Jerry Lynn. Carrying Don Fry to a great match. Praise for a great performance. Great job, Jerry. And who else? You know what? Since he's probably so pissed at us, you know what, Nigel? You came in. You did a good job. You're a professional. I appreciate it. Maybe he'll be less mad at us. Homicide seems pleased, which is shocking because he has a broken jaw. Jerry Lynn's pleased. Nigel McGuinness is pleased. Everyone's happy. Oh, Homicide, fractured jaw, worked through 4 days. He's fine. He's fine. It's just a little, just a little click in the jaw. Walk it off. Walk it off. He's all right. Hey, Razor. All right. We got to think about this one. Because, we can't get Jerry mad at us. Oh, he only wants $110 more. Yeah. You got it. You got it, dude. All right. Same venue. No incidents. Who's absent? Bryce. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chris Sabin. Dave Prazak's not here. Oh, that's not good. We need a commentator. So it looks like Norman Smiley is going to be winning this pure title. Just as we all wanted from ROH 2003. We were all saying it on the message boards. Where's Norman Smiley? Why isn't Gabe booking Norman Smiley? I'm finally history being corrected. So I'm going to actually go 25. I have Danielson win this time. AJ Styles is unhappy at the booking. And our first booking challenge of the series. AJ Styles is unhappy. How over is AJ? He's a 27 in the tri-state. Danielson's a 26. What the fuck, AJ? You guys are exactly the same. Did TNA tell you to do this? Let me talk to Jeff Jarrett. Ask him to put him over. Oh, that's a good idea. Booking. Thinking for someone over. How would you like to put over Bryan Danielson? I am willing to do that. Okay. Damn, you guys, I don't know why I'm booking this. You guys should be doing it. All right, here we go, chat. Second show of the night. Bentley and Seidel was a pre-show match. This is fine. Had the right guy win, so that's good. They only went 10 minutes and it dragged in the middle. That's a little rough. Opener? Okay. Pretty good. Crowd, as always, is mad that our matches are too short. I really shouldn't have put Chris Divine in this match. You guys should not have let me do that. But it's alright. It's fine. Ooh! Okay. Jerry Lynn and Chris Candido. Chris Candido wasn't even good at a technical masterclass match. It didn't matter. They just had the best match that we've booked so far. Turns out when you book two guys who are good and over against each other, they have a high-rated match. Weird. Norman and Dave Taylor was fine. Surprised the crowd didn't say it was too short. I guess they hate Dave Taylor. This random four-way tag was solid. Mark and Jay got a tag specialist prominent. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fucking... Homicide got a 28, bro. Homicide's killing me. He is not having good matches, man. And of course the match was too short because it was a wild brawl. I'm blaming this on Skiff. I don't think we should have done a wild brawl. I mean, I don't think the match would have been great either way, but doing a short wild brawl did not help. Oh fuck, we have an angle next. The angle was better. The crowd liked the angle more than the match, so that's good. Question mark. Jerry Lynn and Norman. Jerry Lynn really is the MVP of this save right now, like, by a lot. Maybe I should have given him the pure title as, like, a thank you, but, listen, it's wiggle time. Main event. 47. Damn, Jerry Lynn is showing everybody up. I mean, Brian was off his game, but I'm pretty disappointed by these AJ and Brian matches. They should have been bangers. That is a bummer. That's the show. 47, same as our last one, so we're kind of plateauing a little bit here. Who are we gonna chat? Who are we gonna speech with here? I mean, again, Jerry Lynn, gotta tell him he did a great job. Pointed out as a good example. He came in, he worked hard, he put some guys over. Jerry Lynn. I kind of just want to yell at Homicide and tell him he stinks, but I'm not gonna do that. You know what? No one else gets a speech. Just Jerry. He's the only one that deserves one. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, drop that shit. All right. None. Isn't enforced. I don't think I need to change both those, but whatever. Loosely enforced. Loosely enforced. Yeah, maybe loosely enforced makes more sense, because there were a couple of faces, like, it was basically the Prophecy or heels and everyone else doesn't really matter. So maybe loosely enforced is better. We'll go loosely enforced. Well, nah, I would rather still just not worry about it. I'm going to say isn't enforced. Then we'll just have headcanon about who's a face or heel. Looking for someone who has, like, definite psychology. I know I talked about this last stream, but him being called Hideo Itami is just... Also, I mean, I feel like we should probably just bring him in. Like, he's pretty good. He's that high Puro. Psychology's not there, but it might be, you know, one day. Oh, we wants $30? Alright. Listen. I really wish Ultimo would talk. I really want to negotiate with Ultimo Dragon, but he's like, oh, I'm Ultimo Dragon. Oh, I'm not going to work Ring of Honor. I'm an international superstar. Well, we got Rod Strong and Del Rey. I think that was everybody, so we could probably just go back to let's sim ahead mode. God damn it, Loki. Oh, no. All right. This is our first big one. Low-key was being obnoxious and eventually beat up Nigel McGuinness after a fight broke out between them. As his employer, you now have to choose how to deal with Low-key. Low-key has the intense personality and is currently irritated. Nigel McGuinness has the driven personality and is currently angry. So these guys are both pissed. They're both angsty. They're backstage, and they come to blows. Can't do slap on the wrist. Stern warning is a maybe. I could find them, or I guess we're really finding Low-key. Suspend, we literally cannot suspend, and we're not firing Low-key, okay? Don't even suggest it. Skiff is saying no action. Skiff is saying boys will be boys. I'm gonna do a stern warning. Okay, I'm gonna sit these guys down, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, stop it. Be nice. Be good boys. This is a stern warning. Negative impact. Sick. Oh, Loki's gonna be gone in like 3 months. Homicide! Homicide in the background like, that's right. You fucking tell him, piece of shit. Nigel is very unhappy. Nigel McGuinness is also about to leave. Oh, then we have Allison Danger and Jerry Lynn. This is probably just like, didn't pay for drinks or something. Yeah, not paying attention during a locker room meeting. In her defense, she was probably like, they don't do anything with me. Why should I pay attention? Which is fair. We have not done anything with Allison Danger. All right. Well, great. Let's, who's absent? Oh, okay. No Angel Dust, no Candido, no Deranged, no Dixie, no Homicide. Oh, we were going to book Homicide tonight. No Izzy, no Monster Mac. None of those 3 guys are here after I set that match up. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. For Kenta, he will get over in defeat by having a good match. Listen, we can't lose Loki.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
We don't actually have that many super workers. We have like 4 guys that are really good. What? Kenta can't do a 20? What? What? Okay. Game's killing me. Game's killing me. And I think that's it. I think that's our show. We got some new names on here. We'll see how they work out. A little worried about this main event. This show does have strong night 1 of a weekend double shot vibes. So hopefully that doesn't hurt us. I'm not putting Marcos over. You give Skiff an inch, he takes a mile. Honestly. This was not a good match. Not a good match. But it was on the pre-show. So that's alright. It's alright. 34? You know, it tells us every show we have to do a steal the show match, but like, the crowd doesn't like them. The crowd's always just like, this match was too short. No one knew how to work psychology. Like, why don't you just let me not book one of these kinds of matches, game? And at least the crowd got hot. Don Fry and Norman was alright. Too short again. That's probably what's going to keep Don Fry from getting over in our Fed, is that he can't work long matches. But yeah, this was okay. Could have been better. Alright, let's see how this went. Johnny Cashmere 39, Trent Nesta 38. Sarah Del Rey and Allison Danger got 33s and 31s, so they are not over, so that's good. No one has psychology, which we know. And Allison Danger was off her game, so this could have been better. So this was, I'm going to call this a success. Even though the number wasn't great. We got some good intel here. And the crowd now accepts intergender wrestling because I flipped a switch in the settings, even though in 2003, people would have been shitting their pants in anger while this match was happening. God damn it. Oh, Kenta sustained a family death. Oh, what? This has a lot of things going against it. I've never seen family death come up like an injury. That's very weird. Kenta sustained a family death in this match. In the match? Did Loki, like, kill his family during the match? Loki killed his... Now that's an angle! Oh, we got a return match here, folks. There's backstage shit on Loki after he killed Kenta's family. The boys in the back are like, hey, now wait a second, Loki. Listen here, brother. Yeah, he's a hitman. Yeah, we should have known. Look, brother, there's getting heat, but I don't think you should have killed his family. Oh, that's amazing. It does feel a little insensitive. Yeah, it's not the greatest timing. Not the greatest timing. Tag title match was pretty good. This was the best I think we've gotten from the Prophecy so far. Probably helps a lot that they were facing Amazing Red and Paul London. I'm gonna make this Prophecy tag team work. I'm gonna make it work. God, I forgot Nigel is like extremely upset with us. I should not have given him this big match with Jerry Lynn. In fact, I'm sure that's what we got dinged for. Yeah, low morale. Low locker room morale. Yeah, he's mad. Main event. Come on, main event. 49. Okay. I feel like between the Samoa Joe and Kojima team, I might have had the wrong guy win, because Kojima is a lot better. But, yeah, 46. That's one back from the last show, so. If this mod is the one I think it is for the injury set, wait until someone gets pregnancy during a match. I cannot wait. You can fix it. Yeah, I know I can fix it. Let's make a speech. Alright, I think we finally just have to do it. Low key. You can't kill someone's family. I'm going to rip into Loki. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna give Kenta a hug. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was gonna do that. And then I'm still trying to make Nigel McGuinness not hate us, so I'm going to give him some encouragement. Yeah, I'd like to see Loki fucking try. Bring it on, Loki. Loki was furious at your speech. Okay, this guy's gone, right? Like, we're gonna go to the next screen and he's gonna quit, right? Kenta is glad that I hugged him. Okay, I'm also glad that we hugged. And Nigel is pleased. Larry Zbyszko. Oh, Larry Zbyszko's retiring. I just gave him a pay raise. What do you mean he's retiring? Donovan Morgan changes style. He is now a regular wrestler. I don't know what he was before, but okay. Now he's ripped. See, you guys are all sitting here shitting on Donovan Morgan, and he is just quietly getting ripped and becoming a regular wrestler. You love to see it. Dave Taylor is also retiring, which is crazy because he would wrestle for so many more years after this. We are still number 3, and Nigel is quitting. All right, we kind of saw this coming. Not too surprised. So we're gonna go back over here. We're going to see if we can get a Nigel replacement. Let's see if we can get someone who's like a really good technical wrestler. And we'll see if they... yeah, see if there's any out there. I don't know if there are. There's really not. There's Claudio, who is like a long ways away. He's a big maybe. There is Kurt Hennig, who there's no shot we could afford. Probably won't even talk to us. And there's Mischief, who is an interesting question mark. I guess we talked to young Claudio, right? $20. That's even less than what most people want. So we're gonna bring in Claudio, who has a literal 0 for his overness. All right, we got incidents. Dixie turned up so high on soft drugs that he had to be sent home. So he was in no condition to work. As his employer, you have to deal with this. Alright, here's the thing. I actually don't care that he showed up high on soft drugs. That probably should be a slap on the wrist. But also, it's Dixie and we don't use him, so, like, I kind of want to fire him. Fireable offense. Yeah, like, listen, I'm not trying to be a cop, but, like, we don't need Dixie. I haven't booked him since that 1-8-man tag or whatever. So I'm sorry, Dixie. He's happy. That's weird. He's like, oh, thank God. Mark Briscoe hates drugs. He's happy to see him leave. Guys, do we have to bring Kenta to Wrestler's Court after Loki killed his family last show? Just, it's okay. He can make a little mess backstage, guys. It's fine. Being a little too hard here, I think. Although, I mean, Kenta doesn't mind. That's okay. Alright, last show of the night. Here we go. Oh, man. And he did a submission! We didn't even get it! Oh, Quiet Storm, why you do this to me? Why, Quiet Storm? Alright, pretty good opener. Kind of had hoped it would be better. I think Rod Strong kind of tanked it, but... yeah, it's a crazy move. Yeah, Roderick Strong definitely tanked this. But look, we're trying to get him over. We're trying to, like, sneak him in there. So hopefully this helped him. Let's see. How did this go? Claudio got a 21. So he was pretty far and away the worst person. Although he was off his game. Ooh, Norman and Claudio have excellent chemistry together. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. This was not great. We kind of knew this wasn't going to be great. Yeah, no psychology. Deranged was bad. Crowd got hot, so it wasn't the end of the world, I guess. I'm trying to book Kenta, but it's just not working. Him and Candido did not click. I'm glad I didn't put Kenta over in this stinker. Prophecy and the Backseat Boys was alright. Daniels, again, is like by far the best guy. These shows are getting worse. We peaked early. This was not great. Was too short, but we got a lot of people that can't go long here. Kenta killed Loki, just in case Loki never comes back. Alright, main event, we need you. Joe Danielson. 44. Joe with that 36. Ugh. I should have switched Joe and Kojima. What are you going to do? 44. Yeah, we're getting worse. We peaked at 47. I mean, we're still going up in our region, so it's not the end of the world. But, Kenta, not your fault. Not your fault. Chris, not your fault. Jay Briscoe. Give him a hug. Hopefully. That's it. That's the stream. Had some ups and downs there. Kind of felt like we were making progress, and then it felt like we were going backwards a little bit. Oh. Low-key seems to be manipulating the locker room against Kenta. Alice endangered. Okay. All right. Okay. Just... Get out of here. Yes. Goodbye. Homicide can go too. Homicide stinks. Cold momentum. Dog shit. You can go too. You're loyal to Homicide Loki. Goodbye. Loki lasted less than I thought. What a way to end the stream. Maybe now that we've gotten rid of Loki, things will turn around and we can move on. Now that we've taken care of things, we've thrown out the trash. Maybe now episode 3 is where things are really going to catch on fire. I hope.